All right, here we go. We got the Milwaukee Fuel brushless 12-volt impact wrench. We got full power. Got a adapter, half-inch adapter with a 13/16 socket on speed 2. So we're going to have 117 foot-pounds of tightening torque. Obviously, we're loosening or nut breaking torque we're using here on this Nissan Altima, torqued at 90 foot-pounds. As you can see, it's no real contest for this impact wrench. Again, the two other impact wrenches, 12 volts, the Bosch brushless and the Ingersoll Rand brush, cannot take these lug nuts off, if you remember. So just accomplishing it with this Nissan Altima torqued at 90 pounds is something to say for this 12 volt impact wrench. Now we're going to move up to a Dodge Ram 1500. Got the 2 amp hour battery fully charged. Moving up to a Dodge Ram torqued at 128 foot-pounds, set on speed 2. And here we go. As you can see, with the 2 amp hour battery, it does struggle a little bit. Again, it's rated at 117 foot-pounds. Tightening, nut busting, usually get a little bit more, but again, it does get the job done. But I really want you to focus when you switch batteries here. I'm going to go to the 6 amp hour battery that did come with this kit. I think the deal is still going on, that if you buy this kit, you get a free 6 amp hour battery. I will have the link below. But we're going to put that 6 amp hour battery on, and you're going to see how much more power this impact wrench has. Really no struggle at all. Definitely added some torque to this tool. Boom, it's done. So, I mean, it's a real powerhouse, guys. Let's take a closer look. Now we got some lag bolts. All right, we got a 5.5 inch, 1/4 inch hex lag bolt. Got her on speed 2. Now we don't have the adapter. We have a 3/8 socket, full battery charge. We're going to keep that 6 amp hour battery on. And you're going to see how quick. 3,500 impacts per minute. Just real quick, real smooth. Again, this is such a small, compact tool, guys. I can't express it more. We're going to take it out. Just not a problem at all for this impact wrench. Now we're going to move over to a 3/8, 2 inch lag bolt. A little bit thicker, a little bit bigger. Obviously has a 3/8 hex.
Do you want to do the speed, or you don't want to show them that?
And it's going to drive this in real quick, real smooth. Again, 90% of the people out there, this is the only impact wrench you're going to need. Going to take a look here, just show you how easy and just how it looks with the belt clip. Again, no belt, just hooked up to my shorts. Real simple, real nice. Okay, so here she is, the Milwaukee 12 volt brushless impact wrench. This has been one of the most requested tools of the past year, year and a half. You don't know how many comments I got, guys. When are you going to review the Milwaukee 12 volt impact wrench? I'm thinking of getting it, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm sorry it took so long, and I'm really sorry to myself because this impact wrench is a beast. I was so surprised. I mean, I was kind of iffy, man, if it was going to be able to take those lug nuts off the Dodge Ram 1500. You know, they're torqued at 128 foot-pounds. And you know, with the 2.0 battery, it struggled a little bit, but it got it done. But what really shocked me was putting on this 6 amp hour battery, which comes with this kit. It's still going on the promotion, I believe. I'm going to put the link when the video's over in the description box. But I think you still get this free. It might have just ended, but I was blown away at how much more torque you get with this 6 amp hour battery. And it's not just with the lug nuts. I was fooling around with it, you know, sinking lags, as you saw. And I mean, it really transforms this impact wrench. And you can definitely feel the difference. But let's take a look at the kit. Again, this is the Milwaukee Fuel Brushless Kit, impact wrench kit. You get two 2 amp hour batteries. Get this nice hard case. It's just like all the rest of the Fuel hard cases. Nice, tough, hard plastic. Got the metal clamps here. Got Milwaukee engraved. Nice handle. You got a little hole where you can put a padlock on. Just real nice box, you know. But I want to show you a pretty cool feature inside. Not that it's really a cool feature, but it's a way to stick an extra battery in here, as I've been playing around with this for the last couple days. As you see, this is how it comes. You got your 2 amp hour battery. You got your impact wrench, 2 amp hour battery here. Got your charger. They give you enough room for a deep well socket, and you still got another inch. So, and this is a pretty, you know, big socket here. So you got room here if you want to just keep it in there, but most people put their sockets where they belong with the rest of them. But you know what's cool is that, like I said, you get this 6 amp hour battery with it. So what you could do, if you know this is the only Milwaukee, you know, kit that you have, and you know you kind of want to keep all your batteries together. What works here, if you just excuse me a second. All right, so you got your impact wrench. Boom. You can stick this battery where they give you the extra space for the deep well socket, just like that. So you got your battery here, you got your battery here, and with your free 6 amp hour battery, that will go right here. Bam. So it's really that easy. Closes, no problem. Shabam, zam, damn, wham. So really cool. So you can keep everything they give you in the case. You know, that's just a little trick if anyone's interested. But like I said, you got room here for everything. If you want to put another deep well socket or a regular socket, you can probably put, you know, a couple small sockets in there. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. You probably fit one in there, you know, whatever. But that's the best way that I've seen to fit everything together. Most people don't keep their sockets in with their tools, but you know, taking a closer look at the impact wrench again, just blown away at the power of this impact wrench, guys. It's so comfortable, and it's the same exact size as their impact driver. Their brushed impact driver, and this same exact size. You know, it looks a little bit bigger now because I got the big battery on it. Maybe I'll take it off just to make it look like it's supposed to. But real nice. It has the same grip and the same feel as all the Milwaukee 12 volts. Real small, real compact. Got this little rubber overmold up top here to protect it. You know, if you're using it and you're hitting some metal parts, you know, you got the anvil up here. Just kind of protects this whole area here. I like that. I wouldn't call it a boot, but it's just a little protection up top. And you got that Milwaukee logo engraved in there. Nice finish on it. Got the M12. You got a light, I believe, is on a 10-second delay. And, you know, guys, this has been around since, I believe, December or late 2014. And, you know, almost 3 years old. And they don't really, you know, some people say, oh, is Milwaukee coming out with a new 12-volt impact wrench? I mean, guys, this thing is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I mean, I see no need to update this tool. I mean, everybody wants more power, more power. But I don't know, man. It's such a small, compact tool. And again, I mean, if you're breaking away bolts or, lag bolts or, lug nuts, if you're breaking them at 130 foot-pounds, that's really powerful, guys. Everyone's all, 700, 1,000 foot-pounds. I mean, it's very, very rare for the normal person is going to need that kind of torque. And those impact wrenches are heavy as hell. I just corrected myself. Heavy as hell, guys. And I mean, to have that kind of power, you just slap on a socket and you're ready to rock. You got 2 speeds on it. Speed 1 is 1,250 RPM, and you get 17 foot-pounds of torque. All right, so it's almost like a hand-tight type application when you use it on speed 1. A little bit more maybe, but 1,250 RPM. Then speed 2, that's its full torque. Now you get 2,650 RPM, and it's at 3,500 impacts per minute. 3,500 impacts per minute out of this little impact wrench. I mean, that is a lot, guys. Some of those high torque impact wrenches, you're getting 2,300, 2,100 impacts, per minute. Getting 3,500 out of this. You're getting 117 foot-pounds or 1,400 inch-pounds. So however you want to, cut it. But just really, really compact and powerful. I kind of keep repeating myself, but I was blown away. I mean, I figured, it was really going to struggle to get those lug nuts off, and it kind of did. But I mean, sinking those lags with this, I mean, they were pretty big lags. I mean, it was a 5-inch and a 1/2 inch. Actually, it was a 3/8 2-inch bolt, lag bolt. So I mean, it put them in like they were screws. So I'm just real impressed with this tool, guys. So like I said, speed 1, 17 foot-pounds, and speed 1, 17 foot-pounds. Speed 2, 117 foot-pounds, or 1,400 inch-pounds. 3,500 impacts per minute. Max RPM 2,650. You got your little battery indicator, how much life you have left on the battery. And again, like I showed you, man, with a 6 amp hour battery that you can still get with this kit. I mean, you saw the difference taking off that lug nut. I mean, it was pretty impressive, guys. But that's it in a nutshell, guys. For anybody, a lot of mechanics like using these 12-volt impact wrenches. They're just small, they're light. You got to get in, you got to, get under, and I mean, to be able to use the same impact wrench to take lug nuts on and off with, knowing that you can, I mean, that's it, man. That truck, 130, 135 foot-pounds. I mean, for your daily drivers, I'm not talking about big dump trucks and semis, but, that's what I'm saying. For the homeowner, 95% of you guys, this has enough power to do anything you throw at it and more. And I just can't say enough about it. Got a nice little clip here for your belt. Great value, this kit. Again, there's still a chance you can still get this 6 amp hour battery with it. I will find out, and I'll put it under the link. And if you have this, let us know what you think of it, what you used it for, what's your experience. I mean, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's probably my, definitely my favorite 12-volt impact wrench. I mean, there's nothing that comes close to this power, guys. I've had the Bosch brushless. I had the Ingersoll Rand. I mean, this thing is in a totally different category. I mean, those impact wrenches struggled to get 90 foot-pounds. And the Ingersoll Rand couldn't even take the lug nuts off a Nissan Altima. Okay? The Bosch, barely. I mean, just straining and straining and straining. no way can come close to taking off, 130 foot-pounds off of you know, a truck. So something to think about, guys. If you want a nice, powerful impact wrench, you want something small, you want something light, you maybe want to stay in that small 12-volt category, this is it. There's nothing stronger than this, guys, and it really impressed me. So that's it. Any comments or questions, let me know, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.